Up next, the Kings taking on the Lakers. For the Kings, losing 7 out of their last 10 games has left a bad taste in their mouths. But tonight represents a new beginning, and they want a taste of victory once again. Lakers, Kings is next. We'll be right back. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. With Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. And we also want to welcome in our 2K insider, Shams Charania. Thanks for taking time to join us, Shams.
BA, are you kidding me? I wouldn't miss this. My guy RJ is in the house.
Yeah, we're excited to have you, big fella.
You guys have got the best seats in the house. I'm just glad I can occupy it for at least a second here.
Man, we'll stay in this seat as long as you would like.
Ooh, we got the best seats. Shams has the best intel. We're covered.
Let's go.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Luka Doncic.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's James in at the 3 spot.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Los Angeles. Hachimura outside. James outside. That three's off the mark. And Levine has got the ball here for Sacramento. On the wing, DeRozan. Checked by James. Shot by Levine, no good. Hachimura finds Ayton. Now here's Doncic. Now Ayton. Doncic outside. No good on the triple. Westbrook against Reeves. Westbrook, the pass to Murray. DeRozan looks it over. And he buries his first look.
Double D has that soft touch, and it serves him well on that interior.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I heard Coach go over the dribble handoffs that Sabonis is so creative with. He reminded his players that the jumper isn't the first option. Usually he looks to pass for 3 to 4 seconds, reminding his players to stay wide, anticipate high passes, watch for the cutters, and then contest. Sabonis can be a real headache out there. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. DeRozan passes to Levine. And here's Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from 16, and that one's good. DeRozan. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Outside Levine. Doncic against Westbrook. Pass to Sabonis. An easy 2 on the layup.
Trying to contain Sabonis, but the contact just isn't enough inside.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Doncic. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Now here's DeRozan. He had 9 points in his last time out. Shot is up. Another one falls for Sacramento.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Pass to Hachimura. To the inside. Takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. Hachimura's got 5.
Hachimura is a threat from out there. Gotta stay connected to him.
Outside Murray. And here is DeRozan. He's got 6. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. From the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Westbrook outside. Counted from distance. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
Total confidence. Westbrook doesn't think, he just shoots.
James deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Doncic. 3-pointer. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Monk, he's checked in for Westbrook. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Los Angeles. At the midway point of the season, they're in 4th place in their respective conference. And of course, Sacramento, far behind in the standings.
Right now, for Sacramento, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
And we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting, and waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
Now here's Levine. He's scoreless. Stolen by Ayton. Pass to James. Rebound by Sacramento.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Outside Murray. Here's DeRozan. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. DeRozan's got 8.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Hachimura outside. Reeves, the pass to James. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Outside Murray. Pass to Levine. Clock at 6. DeRozan down low. Check by James.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Shot is good by Reeves.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
It's Monk on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. For 3, James. Monk grabs the miss.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Lakers trail by 3. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. DeRozan with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Here's Monk. And he makes it.
Nice little finish there from Monk to get the conversion inside.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Aiden. James outside. Doncic against Monk. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Doncic missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Murray passes to Levine. Here's DeRozan. Back to Levine. Releases from 15. Another one falls for Sacramento.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Outside Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And there's James from the arc. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Reeves.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Now here's DeRozan. 10 points for him. Pass to Monk. DeRozan, left side. LaRavia with it. Picked up by DeRozan. And that one's good. James has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Now here's DeRozan. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Smart passes to James. Hayes with a screen on Murray. To the paint. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by James. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Now here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Clock at 4. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And it's LaRavia missing. The Kings trailing. Outside Murray. Pass to DeRozan. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Sacramento again missing.
Nice reaction defensively, determined to make that a difficult shot.
Doncic passes to Smart. Schroeder against Doncic. James outside. Off target with the 3.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
DeRozan outside. Back to Schroeder. Down low. Here's Sabonis. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Kleba, he's checked in for the Lakers. Sacramento also making some changes. Achua comes in for Murray. And it's Zach LaVine in for DeRozan. Five on the clock. They still need this. Rebound by the Lakers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Kleba outside. 6 to shoot. And here's Doncic outside. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 10.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's LaVine. The three. Doesn't go for him. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Doug McDermott. Then there's Zach LaVine. Now here's Smart. No made baskets yet. Inside, Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Smart is just such an effective combo guard. IQ off the charts. He's just fantastic at getting his teammates going.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Kings trail by 4. Now Schroeder. Pass to Monk. From 7. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. Sacramento shooting their first free throws of this game. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. The Lakers in the lead. Smart looking around. Reeves finds Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And he lobs it up and finished off by Hayes.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And the basket by Monk. Monk's got 4 points this quarter.
How about Monk with the handle and the quick first step?
Here are the Lakers now. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings. Came away with a win.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
Now here's LaRavia. No points so far. From deep, Reeves. Clifford pulls it in.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Malik Monk is a key player for the Kings. He said, coming to the organization, I felt like I could bring an energy that SAC had been waiting for, and it's a comfortable fit. Coming here slows everything down. I can just focus on my craft in hand, and it's been working for me. Back to you guys.
He's played great for him. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And so here's Sacramento, following the score by Los Angeles. Schroeder passes to Monk. No good with the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Smart. Stolen by Schroeder. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. Outside Levine. Now here's Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Here's Clifford. Smart grabs the miss.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Smart. Over Schroeder. Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
Timeout. And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And you know, some games you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
But what a gutsy win. To struggle in the offensive end that much and still win the game, that says something about the character of the team.
So the Kings making a change here. Well, Lakers games draw big names, and tonight we've seen Soulja Boy hanging out with the fans.
You know, the Lakers have even made it into some of his lyrics. You know, the fans here love that, and they always enjoy checking out who might be in the crowd with him at a game.
And here are the Kings now. 6-point game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When Westbrook is facilitating the offense, that's when he is the most valuable contributor.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
It's Smart on the wing. Hayes with a screen on Monk. Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Westbrook with a screen on Kleba. Achua against Kleba to the middle. Here's Sabonis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And that's now 6 points for Domantas Sabonis. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Smart. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for DeMar DeRozan.
Well, I like that he's really found a balance. He doesn't feel the need to put the team on his back and try to carry them offensively, but he can still bring it when they need him most. And maybe what's most important, he provides that veteran leadership necessary.
Now here's Reeves. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Houston. And now the assist leaders in the association. Luka Doncic fourth.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball, and you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Kings trail by 7. Pass to Levine. Sabonis, high post. 4-3. Rebound by the Lakers.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. What goes up, Ayton will throw down. They knew just when to pass him that ball.
Outside Levine. Outside Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Ayton. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 8.
Showing the concentration, Sabonis nails the mid-range shot.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. LaRavia. And the Lakers lead by 10.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Westbrook. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Back to Doncic from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Left side Monk. Outside Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sabonis. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Out left to the wing. Hayes finds Doncic beyond the arc. Achua with the rebound.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to join another here in the second. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hachimura's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Larabia, and connects subbed in for Reeves. Sacramento also making some changes. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Achua. Ellis comes in for Levine. And it's Schroeder in for Monk. Los Angeles leading by 4. Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. To the inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
Lethal in pick and roll action. Ayton making them pay.
And so here's Sacramento. And here's Schroeder. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
That one goes. Count it. Sabonis has got 8 points in the quarter.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
The 3, James. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
DeRozan outside. Here's the pick. Ellis outside. Pass to Sabonis. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. Los Angeles leading by 7. Now Ayton. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. He keeps you honest.
Ellis outside. Pass to Sabonis. Sacramento passing it around. Back to DeRozan. Here's Schroeder. Fires the 3. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Left side connect. Hauled in by the Kings. And here's Ellis. Launches it. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one.
And DeMar made a nice read there, getting it out to the shooter.
Now here's Ayton. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Hachimura outside. Pass to James. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Kings trail by 7. Now DeRozan. Westbrook with a screen on Hachimura. Back to Westbrook. The 3-ball. And Ayton pulls it down.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
There's a screen. A minute 37 left to play in the half. The 3 from DeRozan. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, B.A. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
Here's Ellis. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Tries the spin move. DeRozan outside. 4 on the clock. Over Hachimura. Again, the miss by the Kings. Los Angeles leading by 11. James passes to Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Sabonis. Ellis outside. Outside Schroeder. Ayton against Sabonis. Over Ayton, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
The lefties are funky, just a little bit tricky. Sabonis around that hoop is a tough man to stop.
These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things the right way.
And Sabonis drops them both.
Yeah, I really respect the strong foundation Sabonis strives to provide for his team. He's always working hard to find those points and boards.
Here's Doncic. Westbrook with the rebound. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Sacramento Kings.
Well, let's be honest. They haven't taken this game seriously, and the score just reflects it.
Yeah, shooting below 30% from three.
30?
The joke. Yeah, that's what I said. The joke is definitely on them thus far.
Sheesh.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
A look here now at Sacramento. They hear the clock. Trying to coast through the season straight into the playoffs? Not how it works, fellas. They don't have the talent to pull that off. The effort has got to be there.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And Sacramento has possession. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. Ooh, the soft touch of Levine knocking down the 3. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
On target from range.
And this guy is a competitor. I love watching Reeves answer the call like this.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Back to you, B.A.
Tremendous support. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And so here's Sacramento. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And Sabonis slams it in.
Ooh, he is in the zone offensively. Sabonis is making good selections and playing with great intensity right now.
Pass to Reeves. Now, here is James. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Outside Murray. Pass to DeRozan. DeRozan down the lane. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Here's Ayton. And Doncic launches from deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Now here's Murray. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Doncic punches it home.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. It's the 2K leaderboard featuring this month's field goal percentage leaders. Number 1, DeAndre Ayton.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Here's Sabonis. He's got 16. Sacramento passing it around. Back to DeRozan. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by James. Los Angeles leading by 11. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Here's Levine. Following the score by the Lakers. And that one's good. DeRozan.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. He's still got that fire for an old man.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Check by James. Back to Levine. Over Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. DeRozan passes to Westbrook. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Westbrook's got 11 points.
Look, you can count on Westbrook for a few of these tonight. This man has that shot down.
Reeves, the pass to James. Reeves with a screen on DeRozan. Back to Reeves. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Sabonis. He's got 16 for 3. Westbrook. And another Sacramento 3.
A confident shot by Westbrook. When he likes the look, he's all in.
James outside. Back to Doncic for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 6 assists now in the game. Doncic against Westbrook. And it's Doncic missing. Kings trail by 7. Westbrook outside. Pass to Levine. Sabonis with a screen on Hachimura. Levine takes off. Sabonis can't hit. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Doncic outside. DeRozan against James. Doncic outside. Ayton, a screen on Westbrook. From deep, here's Doncic. Sends it home from three-point land. Hachimura's got 12 points in the game.
Looking cool and comfortable from the corner was Hachimura.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Marcus Smart's checked in for Reeves. And the Kings also making a change. Monk's checked in. And so it's Monk who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Outside Murray. Pass to Levine. Sacramento passing it around. And here is DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Back to Levine. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. You know, RJ, the roster for the Kings shifting since last season's trade deadline, but still plenty of talent.
Yeah, in particular, the Fox for Levine trade has them stocked with wings. And if you looked at the NBA Finals, both teams were loaded. This is how DeRozan is wired. If you let him, this man will light you up, and he's had a big night.
Smart outside. James against DeRozan. Smart outside. Pass to Hachimura. Now here is James. Lets it go. And it's Hachimura missing. Kings trail by 8. DeRozan passes to Murray. Outside for Levine. Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And there's James from the arc. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Levine passes to Monk. Back to Levine. Three-pointer. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Offensive rebounding comes down to muscle and hustle. And Sabonis got a lot of both.
James outside. Back to Doncic. James, a screen on Monk. From deep, here's Doncic. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 23 points. Kings trail by 9. Monk with it. 6 points for him. On the wing, DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. DeRozan with the power move.
From the wing position, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at finishing through contact.
Los Angeles leading by 7. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need, as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Kleba comes in for Hachimura. Laravia is checked in for LeBron. And Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. Now here's Hayes. He's got 7. Hayes with a screen on Monk. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 18. DeRozan gets inside and scores.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Smart. Shoots over Schroeder. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Reeves. Smart has got 7 points in the game.
I wouldn't really call Marcus Smart a selective jump shooter, but he makes sure he gets a good look sometimes before he fires. I just love when teams make it work down low.
Hayes with a screen. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Nice pass by Reeves, reading the floor. That's one of his strengths.
It's tipped. A minute 4 left to play in the third. Kicks it out to Smart. Clock at 6. Kleba, screen on Monk. Smart for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. To the paint. Shot from inside. And there's the play by DeRozan inside. DeRozan's got 12 points here in the second half.
Ooh, and when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable. And he's feeling it right now.
Now here's Smart. He's got 7. Here's Reeves. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Reeves has got 7 points for the quarter.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And that one's good. DeRozan.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
Outside Reeves. Buries it from 3. He's got 14. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 10. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And so in the game for the Kings, we've got Domantas Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Schroeder in at the point. Now here's Westbrook. Outside Schroeder. Puts up a 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Mr. Triple-Double himself doing what he does best. Westbrook's assists are expected.
Reeves with the ball. Pounded by Westbrook. Smart with the bucket.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Westbrook, the pass to Monk. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And that's now 8 points for Malik Monk.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Schroeder comes with a double team. Stolen by Schroeder. Here's Saric. From down in the low post, it goes. Saric has gotten his first points in this one.
When Monk isn't finding his own shot, he's making some slick passes.
Schroeder against Smart. Pass to Reeves. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Schroeder passes to Monk. It's stolen by Smart. Down low. Here's Kleba. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Here's Westbrook. Over Reeves. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Smart against Schroeder. Smart outside. From downtown. It's hauled in by Saric. Kings trail by 8. Pass to Westbrook. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves. The Lakers making a switch here. Doncic checked in. Monk for 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Every time Monk steps up and knocks down a 3, it just looks so effortless.
LaRavia with a screen. Doncic passes to LaRavia, and he comes up with a bucket.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Smart against Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. Out to Schroeder. Let's go with a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. LaRavia outside. Pass to Smart. Back to LaRavia. There's the 3. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Now here's Westbrook. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Now here's Schroeder. Sabonis can't hit.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
Outside Murray. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Sabonis. Over Ayton. The bank shot, no good. Los Angeles leading by 11. Now Hayes, defended by Murray. Oh, deflected. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Look, Westbrook still has some bounce in those legs, especially when this man gets a lane to the rim.
Here's James. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Schroeder against Doncic. Left side Schroeder. Westbrook outside. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Smart with the defensive effort. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Aiden. Here's James from deep. And again, the Lakers, no good. Smart right side. Here's the 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 9th assist of the game now. Now Westbrook. Takes the 3. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
Doncic on the wing, covered by Schroeder. Puts it up from 12. Again, Los Angeles.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Smart against Westbrook. The 15-footer. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. James against Monk. James passes to Smart. And here's Doncic outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 13 in the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Westbrook against Smart. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura's checked in for Hayes, and Reeves is subbed in for Smart. Sacramento also making some changes. DeRozan is checked in for Schroeder, and it's Zach LaVine in for Westbrook. Monk passes to Murray. 6 to shoot. DeRozan against James. Puts it up from the high post. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to Aiden. Now Reeves. The 3 is up. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Oh, nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? The Lakers lead by 12. Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. There's the triple. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's LaVine. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri's showing off that athletic ability.
Kings trail by 14. And Doug Christie has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And Sacramento making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Doug Christie said to his team. They told the team to dig deep, play with passion, finish this game out right. We'll see if they do, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Now DeRozan, 5 to shoot. He's off from 3. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Now James, outside Reeves. Now Doncic, jacks up a 3. Buries it from outside.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Kings trail by 17. Outside Murray. James against DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on James. Here's Sabonis. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
As a coach, you know that you can count on Sabonis to give you a double-double every night.
Now James. Ayton, a screen on DeRozan. Now Reeves takes a 3. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now here's Sabonis. Levine fires, and he nails it.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Luka Doncic.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Now Ayton. 32 seconds left in the game. Now James. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Pass to DeRozan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James. And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, to Allie LaForce with our player of the game.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.